the good news is that we've just come off the biggest 3 months of selling in the year for Amazon FBA. But the bad news, Amazon is scraping fees more than ever. Costs are higher, margins are down. But in this video, I'm gonna talk about a process that within less than 48 hours, you can get potentially thousands or tens of thousands of dollars back, but you've gotta act now because most of this money for your Q4 sales is only available for 90 days. Let's kick off 2024. Let's go. What is up, guys, and welcome to Heist. It is now 2024, a new year. Super pumped to see what this next 12 months holds. And hopefully most of you between the Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and Q4 season are riding pretty high, coming off of some high revenues. Most people are gonna see their highest revenues of the year in October, November, and December. Now, the big thing though is that there's a lot of mistakes that Amazon may make. And you may have heard of Amazon reimbursements. Well, this Q1 is actually the biggest period of the year for you to uncover those lost costs and get them back into your business. I did a video about 9 months ago, and there's been over $500,000 that people watching this channel have actually gotten back from these Amazon reimbursements, and wanted to walk through how to do it today. You can literally get it set up within 48 hours. It's gonna take you under 10 minutes, and you could be sitting on thousands of dollars. So the important thing with Amazon reimbursements is that a lot of them only can get reimbursed within 90 days. So if you look at the high Q4 sales period, you really got to act now in order to get some of those fees taken back. But there's a bunch of them. There's missing inventory. That's going to be a big one from the shipments that you send in Amazon. They may not receive all of your goods properly. There's a lot of money on the line if you don't file those reimbursements. There's lost in warehouse inventory. Again, this happens a ton during Q4 and Q1 because that's the busiest season for Amazon warehouses. Stuff gets lost, and if you don't identify it and submit tickets for it, you're leaving money on the table. There's damaged in warehouse as well. Again, boxes get thrown around. If your goods get damaged, you need to apply to get that money reimbursed. And then a big one, and there's literally nobody other than seller investigators, which I'm going to be talking about in this video, that does customer returns. Now, the look back period for customer returns is actually 18 months back. So there's a lot of money on the line here, but it's super complex, which is why, at least as of the shooting of this video, only seller investigators does it. For you as an individual seller to recoup these funds, it's really difficult. So these are customers that say that they would have returned within 60 days but did not. They maybe returned the incorrect item, or Amazon reimbursed them for an amount higher than the refund they were allocated. So this is super simple stuff. I've got a link down below. There's a special promo code Heist500. It should be applied immediately after you basically fill out that account info and then go over to seller investigators. But if not, plug in Heist500. You get your first $500 worth of reimbursements for free. This is something that I use in all of my brands. And again, over $500,000 has been recouped just from the last video I did. This is no-brainer stuff. Seller investigators can audit your account within less than 2 days. They're likely going to find money that you and your team has not, or other service providers you've used have not. Hopefully, let's ride those big Q4 sales into getting higher margins here in Q1. And stay tuned next week and in the coming weeks, because I've got a bunch of new content that I'm going to be dropping as I travel the world. Currently in Australia, there'll be more nuggets dropped here. So if this is your first time here, hit subscribe. Great to see everybody. Can't believe it's already 2024, but here we are. Let's go.